Alright, hello there. I am Papa001 and this is a video about this emulator because I was going to have a video that talked about a bunch of different PS2 emulators as I try to see how good they are or if they even function, and like instead of just talking trash about those, I'll just talk about the emulator I'm actually going to use. So I'm not even going to waste my time on the bad products anyway. So this is called All-in-One Emulator, and we'll go to play. Now I already got some games on here, but I'm gonna just show you how you can put them on here and stuff like that. So let's go to Super Nintendo. Like, also before I download the game for Super Nintendo, all these, I think the majorities work except for PS2. See, there's no cord support for the PS2 as of yet. And I don't think there will be for a while. Like, to my knowledge, there's only one that actually works for PS2. But like, if we go on here, you can see these games pop up, and you can see all the different games that you could possibly find. Like, I'll go to Technet. And the cool thing about, well, I'm not sure if I should say cool when I say that, but you can find a lot of cool games on here. But like, there go Technet. Let's see. This game, Soul Blade and stuff like that. You know, it goes. The only way I'll download this is if Virtual Pro Wrestling is on here. And let's see if it comes up. Yup, they got the first game and the second game on here. Okay. So this is a decent emulator. They got both of those games on there. That's good to know. But I'm going to stick with the emulator I've been using for that. So we're going to start off with something easy. So we're going to go on to Super Nintendo. And everybody know we'll go on here and put in Super Mario World. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with this? And we'll put this on there. And look how much takes up by these games. That is next to no type of space being taken up by these games. And we could go on to Nintendo while that's being done, because it's just updating the cores for the game and stuff like that. It's not gonna take no time at all. I'm trying to wait until this is done. Alright, cool. And we can go here and put in, or should I just put in Mario? I should just put in Mario. I'm not even sure if it's Super Mario with this console. There's Dr. Mario, the original Dr. Mario. There go Mario Brothers. Can you see Mario Brothers 2 and 3? There's the second one. I think we either had the second one or the third one in my house when I was a kid. We either had the second one or the third one. Time Machine. God damn it. What? They have a lot of games. This is just the Nintendo. Super Mario USA. 25-year anniversary. Wait, how the fuck they have 25-year anniversary on Nintendo? Is that at the first place for Mario? Or is this just something that they went back and did? Dang, I did not know there was a the original. I think I either played the second one or third one. I forget which one we owned. I don't think we owned the third one. I remember playing the second one as a kid. I can download both. We can download all three of them. You know, we can have all three games on here. You know. And that's the cool thing about these games. They don't take up no space. Cause like I was saying with the yeah, I'm pretty sure I can download them all at the same time. Like I was saying with like the Virtual Pro Wrestling. Oh, that's my stuff with that. Like, cause if we go in here, we do this. It literally don't cost nothing to download it. I don't believe it costs anything to download it. See, 26 MB. That's the only thing it costs for Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. That's my favorite wrestling game. You know, I mean, it costs that much to download it. But as you know, PlayStation and stuff like that, they'll take up a little bit of space. Take up some space with that. Alright, so we just got all three of these games on here, and all of them are new. These are the two Nintendo DS. I haven't figured out how to make Dragon Ball Kai Ultimate, whatever the heck that's called right there at the end. Or, well, this one works. This is SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. The reason I downloaded it for the PSP is because, one, I did not know that this game was on here. And two, I didn't know that it's the exact replica of the one that you play on PS2. I didn't know that was the exact same game as the one that is on PS2. I downloaded, this one works, but the game that didn't work, that's the exact replica of the PS2 version of the same game, is UFC Undisputed 2010. That game freezes up every time I start it up. It just keep on freezing up, and I don't know what the reason is or why, but like, I know that I want Undisputed 3 anyway, so it didn't really matter, so I just ended up taking that one off. If you want, I'll just show you a quick little peek of the gameplay, because that's one of my favorite things, is these states where you can save them and load them up. Right here, boom. Set gameplay, everything. I didn't know that. I watched the video where I was just looking for wrestling games for, you know, the PSP, and it was like, oh, this game is the exact as everything else. Now this game is already in progress. I forget how long the match has been going on. That's only because they have next to zero HUD on this game. I don't consider like a flashing F as in the finisher as freaking HUD. You know, I think Matt Hardy got eliminated. This is a 6-man, you know, it used to be called survival match, a 6-man battle royale. It used to be called survival match on, what was it, SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. And I believe the same thing, they call it the same thing on Here Comes the Pain. So that's what's going on with this, and Matt Hardy was the first one eliminated. Because I picked 5 characters that I believe should have, you know, won the title, the world title, stuff like that. Because, like, if you say, like, oh, well, Evan Bourne, he was, like, too small, or this, man, he's same size as Rey Mysterio, okay? But everybody bring up size of a wrestler and talk about if they shouldn't be world champion. I'm like, Rey Mysterio, okay? Rey Mysterio. He is no damn giant, okay? He is no damn giant. And you can say, well, Rey Mysterio was a exceptional wrestler. So is Evan Bourne, and Evan Bourne still is, and so is Rey Mysterio, you know? Shit, and plus, the majority of people who was wrestling in WWE, half of their moves were Evan Bourne's moves and shit. Like, what was it? That move that not Jericho, but that Miz used, the run in the quarter clothesline. That's Evan Bourne's shit. That's who he got that from. I'm trying to think of some other moves and stuff like that, but like a lot of the main roster moves, like finishers, you know, they come from any and everywhere and stuff like that. Somebody has probably tried it who's on the indies, or, you know, just started out and they thought of a new wrestling move and they tried it and it looked good, stuff like that. But like, yeah, Evan Bourne, he basically made several wrestling moves that almost everybody uses and stuff like that, you know? He's created a ton of them. So let's just look on here. Well, it says Europe. Well, it don't matter. Europe is the same thing to me as, you know what I'm saying? Because when they say Europe, they usually mean the, you know, I don't know why they don't just put UK instead of Europe. Because when they say Europe, to me, they're basically talking about, you know, the UK where you speak English and stuff. What the heck is going on with this? Oh, I can only press that. So I'm gonna turn down the volume or whatever like that. Now the controls are actually pretty responsive on here. Yeah, I like the controls on here. Oh damn it, I forgot this game already. Can't freaking go backwards. This is the first one or the second one? God damn it. Yeah, we can basically go out of that one. Let's see. Is this the game I remember? Yeah, because you had Toad and Peach as playable characters. Let's go with Toad. So anyone just go like, hey, it's me, Mario. The fuck? He just kept on coming back. He kept on coming back. That's weird. I do not understand what's going on with this game. It's been so long since I played this type of game anyway. Oh shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. You know what? Forget it. Oh my goodness. No, I still can't play certain games without a controller. Yeah. If only controllers were better. Oh, son of a... I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Super Nintendo. Yeah, let's go here. I actually beat this. Well, I was like... Well, at least you know if I had a controller that I could plug up to it, I would keep these games. But like, basically, I'm just gonna take them back off because there's basically no reason for me to even have them. But yeah, just to go to show you that you can download stuff from, the console comes up, you can download it. This one doesn't have the cord support, so you can't do nothing with it. And a few of these you can do stuff with, so like it's a cool one, to have and stuff like that. But like, don't just expect any and all games to work on it though. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Cause like I was saying earlier, the UFC Undisputed 2010, that game glitches all the time. Like even when I try to just go to like options and stuff like that, it kept on glitching. I was like, all right, let me just see if I can start up a match. It let me select the characters and set up the match for like the fighters and set up the match. But as soon as it go to like that little loading screen with the UFC logo and stuff like that, it just stops. Well, not the UFC logo, but it says UFC and stuff like that. It just stops in gold and white. It stops right there. They kept on doing that. Like I was saying, this game is not working out correctly, so I'll probably try to put that back on there some other time. But right now we got two games that do work, and I can do computer versus computer with, so we're just going to take a look at this one. As you know, I already started on it, so I got two things on here. So this is actually pretty cool because the gameplay, and because like it's 4-person and it's a side scroller fighting game and stuff like that. So I got two different things. We got the right here where it says State 1. That is the 1v1 matchup thing. I got the second state thing right here to set up for Fatal 4-Way. And if I want I can do it where we do tag team and stuff like that. So that's what we're finna do right here. So this is tag team, and I'm gonna save this as the third one. The third option is tag team. So with this, we're just gonna randomly do a tag team and see what happens. So let's press start. So that's the teams they came up with. You see the north team and the other one. Oh, so they got north, south, east, and west. Okay.
Let's go, Sabimaru.
All four of them fight at the same time. It's kind of like the reason I like this game so much is because it's similar to that what's the name game I saw not too long ago. Like if you go on to what's his name? What's the guy called again? Drunken Master 226. He had something for an Inuyasha game. Not Inuyasha, my bad. Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, that's the name. Yeah, the guy who was like a demon hunter or a detective or something like that with the demon world and all that. it was either that type of game, or it was either the Yu Yu Hakusho game, or it was a Fatal Fury game where you could jump from one side of the screen to the next, so like two sides. Yup. Like I said, player 2 got out first, and now player 1. You can jump from where you see him standing right here into the background, so you can pick two different sides and stuff like that. Yep, and all I'm gonna do is go right here. We'll do a fatal 4-way. Oh, my enemies. That's what happened. Okay. Well, fuck it. We got the bottom one before. Yeah, because now every man for themselves. Wait a minute.
Soul Reapers are my enemies. I cannot lose. What if?
Matchups and stuff like that. I'm not sure. So cheesy. He just kept hit him with arrows and shit.
What is this racket?
Wow. Yeah, so that's pretty much how this works. You know, you can download games from any of them, except for the PS2 right now. But it's hard as heck to find something that supports a PS2, and like the Daemon PS2 emulator, I don't even have that on here, and I also can't get the Brawlhalla game on here. I think I should put that on my own phone before before they start saying it can't be put on here as either. That was to me like kind of weird. Oh yeah, I did the software update. Yeah, so Brawlhalla can't be put on. Yeah, I'll go right on there. I'll go on there and try to see. I can't put it on here. See, not up there. But I can easily download it on my old phone, and I think that has to do with the whole, it's not compatible BS they be having going on with these phones and games and stuff. But it is what it is at this point. There's certain stuff I can't get on my new phone. I'll probably be able to get on the old phone. I'll just have to use Wi-Fi because this phone, my old phone, is going to go out on the on the tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or the 12th? Yeah, because my new bill starts on the 28th. Because when I bought the new phones, I got 5 new phones, and like when you're already an existing customer with what's the name with Metro PCS, basically with upgraded phones, basically what they do is you pay $30 for the phone, and then I think it's $20 for activation. And since it was 5 phones, I paid $250 because it was $50 per phone. So that's what you do when you get the upgrade, if they got that available. Because a lot of times, I think you got to wait at least a couple months before you can do the upgrade or something like that with the phones. I only come to get upgrades when one phone gets messed up or something like that. But I ain't even want to upgrade because I was fine with my old phone. But this phone is decent. But I'd rather have my old phone still on because this motherfucker can download the shit that this new phone can't. Like, why? Why? It's not compatible. It just keeps on saying that bullshit. It's not compatible with everything. Like we could go back on here and I'll show you that it's not compatible. Like, what? Your device isn't compatible with this version. And the worst thing about that is that I'll type in the name of it and it doesn't show up as an option. It just, since it's uncompatible, it doesn't even show up and stuff like that. And that's just weird to me. It just won't show up. I mean, it just won't show up. I said shut up. It won't show up. This game, this is not compatible? What the? Why is no game compatible? Let me put that on this old phone before time runs out, man. Shit. Well, I can put it on here at any time, but that is some bull. That is a cool game to have, but like, only thing I didn't like about it, Bot World, was that the fact that it's extremely level up to win. You can win some battles, but let's face it, it is definitely level up to win and pay to win if you're going to pay money to get the game and stuff like that. I can't believe that's not on here. At least this pops up when I search for it. It don't even pop up on the phone. And that's the thing. You got to get these games when you can. Because they'll freaking say they're not compatible or you can't have it on there. Like, what is this? The Android system intelligence? Like, why is that not on this phone? There's a couple of games on here. That is not on here. See, this is not compatible. How is that not compatible with here? Fight for Animals. It's not compatible with it. And I think that's the only game these people have created. Yeah, that's not compatible with here. So it's weird, man. It's weird. Is there any more? No, I think all the other games are compatible. Governor Poker 3 is pretty good because it's an online poker game. And I like this because I don't know of another app game that's a poker that you can show your hand. Like you can show like if you like bluff or something like that, and there's like a big win and stuff like that, you can show it to everybody and shit like that. That's what I do with that game. I like to show people that I bluffed and I actually won. You know, with my bluff. That's some messed up stuff right there. This game is pretty decent right here. The Knights Fight 2, Honor and Glory. I can't believe a lot of these games are not on here. Oh, I could take these off. So these were the other PS2 ones. Like this one was funny because like they saying all this, but like this is basically how I how I got all these games. Cause I downloaded all these games from off of Play Store. Rival Rush, I didn't download it off of Play Store. I downloaded this off of apkpure.com, and like it's a decent game. I'm finna show it to you right quick. That's where I got this from if you want to download it. So basically it's just one of these types of games. You just press the left or right side of the screen. And I used to have one of these games on that thing I was telling you about with the 101. And like any card that's not yellow, it'll move towards you and stuff. So you see like that. See? I'm going to just restart it. Can't believe I messed up. But yeah, that's what happens when you get 3 hearts. So your whole goal is to not crash into nothing and make it all the way to the end. Oh shit. No. No, I'm almost there. Fuck, how long is this? You just gotta wait for them to make the move. Make the move. Oh, shit. Yes. Come on, where's the finish line? It's actually pretty cool. Like I said, I downloaded a couple games. I got this Nitro Racing game right here. Sprint Club Nitro Racing. And like, this is actually pretty cool. Oh, crap. Where is that? Start the actual game. So these are games I found on there, on that other thing. But the thing is, like, they false advertise like a month because I thought I was gonna be able to at least play PlayStation games on that emulator or something. Can't play nothing on there. Yeah, continue on. Play game. What? The fuck are they talking about? What are they doing? What? Hold on, let's see what this is all about. Defenders, difficulty, and they don't got no screenshots of it. Come on, what the heck is going on with this book? Oh, it was loaded up. Oh well. You know what? I downloaded this from off of freaking YouTube, man. So I don't know why the heck it's not working correctly and stuff like that. They said about game. Like, yeah, dude. Like, why is it not letting me play the actual freaking game? Let's go on to Google Chrome. I'm trying to figure out why I'm not playing the freaking game and stuff. People talk about turn the phone this way and stuff, but it's not letting me play the actual game. Glad I found out about this because I thought I had the game and stuff, but it's not letting me do nothing. saying you could play them without having to download them and stuff, which is fine and dandy and all, but like it's not even taking up that much space. I'd rather just have the freaking game downloaded. You know, play now. I just want to see what this game is about. Sorry, what's even going on here. Nope. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go in here and we'll look up both of them, but we'll see what they're about. That is messed up. Alright, so we'll click on this, go on here. Where is it at? And this is actually, I thought this game was going to work because this is actually the, no it's not, this is an old one. This game came out in what? This came out in, oh that's why it's a bullshit one. Okay, it's bullshit. I'm not even going to bother with this no more. I had the right one downloaded though. I thought I had the correct one downloaded already though. I thought I had the right one downloaded already. Come on. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. God damn it, I don't need that to be happening right now. Like, fuck. Because I thought no, that's not the one. Because there's this. Is this the right one? No. Fuck. There was a couple of these on this damn screen before, man. Why are they not showing the actual freaking game? Like, while I was trying to make a video about this game, well, while I was originally doing this stuff, it had like 80 it had like, well no, it had like 5 of them on here, but now they're taken down, or I can't access them now, which is some BS because I had the actual game on here. That is some trifling. You know what? No harm, no foul. Don't matter. Isn't a game that was that serious about playing in the first place, so no harm, no foul. Oh no, fuck, man. You serious right now? Watch a video to access the game? So this is what this is. Like, basically what happens when you play is, like, your whole goal is to have $150. And, like, anytime the police hit you, you lose all your money. So they can hit you as many times as they want. You just gotta keep up with your money and stuff. Don't let them hit you too much, and just keep up with your money. Like, you lose everything once you get touched. See? Like that. And that's some trifling ass shit to me. Like, I can't believe that they take away that much money from touching me once. Like, look at that. That's some utter BS. And I think I gotta leave out of here with like 100. The goal is 150, but I gotta keep the 150 and stuff like that. Come on. What does this do? Oh, you son of a... Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. What the heck? I ain't even tried... I accidentally pressed back, so it backed me out the game. So these are just the ones from that one emulator I was just showing you. That's not real emulator. That's got all these games on it, and that's where I got these games from. So I'm gonna talk about that emulator. Oh, they got me. Oh no. Yeah, so that's what's going on with that type of stuff. So at the end of the day, we can just go back on here, go here, and before we end the video and stuff like that, like, yeah, these games are decent and stuff like that. I can't believe all the bullshit that just put me through with that particular app. Like, I don't get none of that. I seriously don't understand any of that. That was just some BS. I thought I had that game because it reminded me of that old school arcade game with the Formula One racing cars. Except for they don't explode on here, but like you can crash and like get left behind. But it was like a race and like you're just trying to pass people off, and by not hitting nothing, you go faster and faster, and you can catch up. And if you hit the little nitro thing, make sure you're on the straightaway because, like, if you bump into something, you lose your nitro automatically. I'm not sure how long the nitro lasts, but you bump into something, you lose it. With that Sprint Club Turbo thing. No, Sprint Club Nitro game. Yeah. So anyway, this is the end of the video. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, but a lot of those names didn't pan out. The emulators for the PS2. A lot of the ones I tried out, they didn't emulate. They ain't pan out because a lot of them either they didn't work in the first place, or like they want you to download stuff in a certain way. Now, if you had to download it like you have to download on this, I understand that. But the fact of the matter is, they asked me to download shit from off of the internet, which I'm already trying to do to begin with, and I already got the stuff downloaded, but I still can't play it because they want me to download off of their website. Like MU Paradise does not work for this phone or my old phone, so I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be able to download stuff from off of MU Paradise, which is EmuParadise.com. I can't do nothing with that. I can't download the emulators, I can't download the BIOS, and I can't download the ROMs at all off of that website. So I don't know why the heck it has come from a website that I can't even use. So, and I believe that was the PlayStation Pro emulator for the emulator. It was called PS Pro emulator for Android. I believe that was the name of it. And like, some people say that you can use it, but I don't know how. I went through the video to see exactly what they was talking about, because like they have like this little 20-step thing with how to set it up, and that shit didn't work for me because I can't download off of the MU Paradise. So I don't know, but this one I know I can do Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Atari, all three types of Atari they got here. I can do the PlayStation, the 64, Super Nintendo, I already said all that. And, PlayStation is a decent one to be able to use. I wish if I had Dreamcast on here, I would definitely be using this one only instead of having the one I got set up for Dreamcast and the one I also got set up for PlayStation. You know, but at least at the very least I could play, you know, the what's name. Let's go in here real quick. So this is what I want to do real quick. We're gonna go in here, right? I'm gonna see if I can go into something else. Let's see if I go into something else. You know, no, that's not good enough. Let's load up this one right here. So we're gonna go in here, right, and we're gonna go out of it, and we're gonna go on to a whole different app. So we're on this app now, right? Then we're not even gonna look at that. We're gonna go in here. Because I want to see if it'll stay on. Alright, cool. It'll stay on the screen. That's the only thing I was trying to make sure. So it is a decent emulator. Because as you saw right there, with a lot of the emulators, the game won't stay on the screen. But like, one problem I see with this so far is that if you accidentally press the back button, it automatically just takes you out of the game. So you do got to make sure you use like the slots to like for the save states and like actually use those things, because if you don't, you're going to run out of space and stuff like that with the game. Because it, like you just saw right there, I pressed it accidentally twice. It took me all the way out of it. So you just got to make sure that you know what you're getting yourself into when you're using this emulator. And I like the fact that like you don't even have to watch the full video. I think some emulator apps have you watch the full video in order to get the coins. With this, you can stop as soon as the 5 seconds is over with, and it'll still give you whatever coins it's going to give you. And I think it says it gives you, like, let's click on it. Yeah. So it says watch an ad and get 2 to 8 coins. So you saw right there, it said +6 because that's how many coins it gave me, +6. And you don't have to watch the full ad. I think you only have to watch like until it says that you can leave it. Then they talk about, do you still stay to get your rewards or like that? Just automatically leave and you're gonna still get the reward. So that's a plus. But the whole, like if I was setting up something, let's say I was creating a character on the pro wrestling game and stuff like that, and I actually try to spend some time to create a character. Imagine create a character and you accidentally press the back button and you lose all your progress, all because you didn't save it while making the character. That's what I'm talking about with the back button. Because like all you gotta do is press it twice and it goes off. So that's what I was trying to explain. So yeah, all intents and purposes, this is a good emulator. So until the next video, hope you enjoy. Yeah, I couldn't find another PS2 emulator. There's none that really work, but I still got it on my old phone, which I'm grateful for, and stuff like that. And a lot of these damn games do not come up on here. So like, that's another thing. If the game is not coming up on your phone or your app store or whatever like that, if it doesn't come up for whatever reason, that means one is either not available in your country or is not compatible. But if it's not compatible, because I tried to download that from off of like, you know, Google Chrome on the APK Pure website, and like it let me download the file, but even after I extract it and everything else, it wouldn't actually let me use that emulator. Because I tried it the regular way like you're supposed to, and I tried to extract it, it didn't let me do it. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. So we'll have to still do, you know, games using the old phone and stuff like that. I got the majority of my content and everything that was on the old phone on this phone. Anything I don't get on there, I could just simply put on the SD card and move it over. So we got almost everything that we need from off of the old phone except for the SD card. But SD card is going to have to stay on the old phone. Or guess what? Because these are Samsung Galaxies, I can always use the smart switch and with Wi-Fi or even without Wi-Fi, because my phone, the A13 5G, it came with that little cable cord that has the C-type plug on both sides of the cord. So like I could just plug that into this phone and my old phone, and I don't need Wi-Fi, let alone mobile data, and I could transfer stuff from my old phone to my new phone easily. So that'll be another way I could put videos from the old one to the new one. But the thing with putting the videos over like that is I rather just use the SD card for one reason. It wouldn't make sense to go through all the trouble just to send one or two videos, because it would start the phone over and it'll take a minute for all that to get done. So I am going to still just use the SD card or transfer videos over if I need to use it for my new phone or whatever like that. So I will still be just doing it that way. Also, if I find some cool games for like the PS2 or whatever like that, I can always put those on the SD card and then put the SD card in the old phone, just like it could transfer the videos over like that. I could transfer the games and stuff over like that. I'm not sure about the app games though, if I could transfer them over with the SD card, and I don't even want to try to do that. If it won't work on my new phone, I guess I'm just ass out until I can use Wi-Fi with the old phone. You know, because that's how that's gonna work. And no, the plan I got, the family plan or whatever like that, my phones is not part of the plan, but I think you can get that turned on where you can use Wi-Fi hotspot, but I can't use Wi-Fi hotspot with my phones and stuff like that. Nobody in the house can. Yeah. So it's just internet or mobile data, or sit inside library. Well, the local library is shut down. Been shut down since what? Last summer? I want to say. Yeah, last summer. Since 2021. No, it was before that. The shutdowns for. No, yeah, it's only. No, it's been over a year. Yeah. Yeah, the local library that's down the street from my house. Alright. So yeah, into the next one. Hope you enjoy. And again, the newest emulator I'm using is all-in-one emulator that I'm going to be using specifically for Nintendo DS and PlayStation Portable, and probably Sega Genesis. I may be doing stuff with games from off of Sega Genesis. Yeah, I gotta see about that. Alright, the next one later.